Are you ready to witness the most iconic plays in NFL history? From moves that challenge the very laws of physics to 46-yard touchdowns. We've got all that and more, so buckle up and let the games begin. It's Super Bowl Eve, Feb 4th, 2018. Eagles quarterback Nick Foles says, "Hey, let's do something crazy." He hands off to Corey Clement, who tosses it to Trey Burton, the sneaky tight end, and guess what? Burton throws it right back to Foles in the end zone. Touchdown, baby! The trickery fooled everyone, and the Eagles soared to their first Super Bowl win. You gotta love those underdog moments. Now, if you thought that was insane, get this. Patriots versus Dolphins, seconds ticking away. Tom Brady tosses a short pass to Kenny Stills, who laterals to Devontae Parker. Wait, now it's in the hands of Kenyon Drake, and he's off! 52 yards of pure excitement, dodging Patriots left and right. Touchdown! The Dolphins pull off a miracle, stunning the Patriots and sending fans into a frenzy. Football, you never cease to amaze us. Taking you to December 6, 2018, we're in Nissan Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee. The Tennessee Titans faced off against the Jacksonville Jaguars, and what happened next was absolutely crazy. The Titans were already winning big, 30-9. But then, Derrick Henry, the Titans' unstoppable running back, kicked it into overdrive. He zoomed through the Jaguars' defense like a rocket, leaving everyone stunned. 99 yards later, Henry reached the end zone, matching a record set years ago. It was like a lightning bolt striking twice. God, you just gotta love this game. Up next, we have a play that defied the laws of physics. Newton who? It was a Super Bowl 43, a high-stakes moment for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Ben Roethlisberger, their quarterback, launched a precise pass towards the end zone, aiming for Santonio Holmes, the wide receiver who was tightly covered by not one, not two, but three Arizona Cardinals defenders. Completely unfazed, Roethlisberger unleashed the ball, throwing it over to the nearest cornerback. And then, in a display of pure grace, Holmes stretched his body to the limit. With his left foot barely touching the ground in bounds, he managed to tap the toes of his right foot inside the field of play. Wowza! The replays confirmed what seemed impossible, a jaw-dropping touchdown catch with just 35 seconds remaining. Holmes secured the victory for the Steelers, sealing a 27-23 triumph. Up next, are you ready for a Super Bowl moment that you'll never forget? Big claim, but just trust us. It's February 7th, 2016 at Levi Stadium in Santa Clara, California. The Denver Broncos are battling the Carolina Panthers in Super Bowl 50, and things are about to get wild. Meet Von Miller, the linebacker with a passion for stealing the spotlight. He's a big game player, and he's got the stats to prove it. In just 124 games, he notched 100 career sacks. Impressive, right? But let's talk about that fateful play. Miller had a date with destiny, and his target was none other than Cam Newton, the Panthers' quarterback. Like a flash of lightning, Miller pounced on Newton, stripping the ball away like it's no biggie. The ball went flying, and before you could say touchdown, a Broncos defender scooped it up and waltzed into the end zone. Talk about a Super Bowl surprise! Next, the ambulance bill is on us, because this one might make your heart stop. It is Super Bowl 34, Titans versus Rams. The Titans were mounting a comeback of epic proportions, tying the game at 16-16. But then, out of nowhere, the Rams struck a massive 73-yard touchdown bomb. Ouch, talk about a gut punch. But the Titans weren't ready to throw in the towel just yet. With seconds left on the clock, they found themselves at the Rams' 10-yard line. The plan was simple. Clear the path for a lightning-fast slant pass from Steve McNair to Kevin Dyson. It looked like touchdown city. But hold up, Rams linebacker Mike Jones had other plans. He swooped in like a superhero, coming at Dyson just in the nick of time. With 1 yard left to go, Dyson stretched his arm in desperation, but alas, it wasn't meant to be. We hope the adrenaline hasn't gotten to you just yet, because we've got a few more iconic plays to show you. But before we continue, you know what you should do? Hit the like and subscribe buttons, because you're not getting content like this anywhere. And now for a play that'll make you go, did that really just happen? Picture this, it's a wild card game. Denver Broncos versus Pittsburgh Steelers. In January 2012, the Broncos, with their so-so 8-8 record, were up against the powerhouse 12-4 Steelers. Underdogs? You better believe it. Overtime rolls around, and guess what? Team Tebow, the left-handed maestro, decides it's time to unleash his secret weapon. He fakes a handoff and fires a bullet right down the middle. And who's there to catch it? Well, none other than Demaryius Thomas, ready for anything that's thrown at him. Thomas catches the ball, shoves off a defender like he's swatting a fly, and then zips past not one, but two Steelers players. Touchdown, baby! The crowd erupts and the Broncos secure a 29-23 victory. It was pure madness. But if you thought nothing can top that, get a load of this. It was December 1st, 2002, and Michael Vick was about to unleash his electrifying magic. The Atlanta Falcons were facing off against the Minnesota Vikings, and boy was it a nail-biter. Tied at 24, the game headed into overtime. Now, the ball's in Vick's hands, and he isn't about to let this opportunity slip away. With a snap, he fakes a handoff and takes off like a rocket. 3 Vikings defenders try to catch him, but Vick has other plans. At the 40-yard line, he shifted into hyperdrive, leaving them in the dust. But hold on tight, because the excitement wasn't over just yet. At the 20, 2 defenders thought they had him cornered, but boy, were they wrong. Vick slipped right between them, sending them crashing into each other like a comedy show gone wrong. With lightning speed, he outraced 2 more Vikings to the end zone for a breathtaking 46-yard touchdown. Folks, what we're about to show you now is truly historic, because it turned the tide of the game. It was Super Bowl 17. The Washington Redskins were trailing the Miami Dolphins 17-13, and the pressure was on. Coach Joe Gibbs knew it was do or die. He called the perfect play 70 chip. A simple handoff to the left, but it was about to become anything but simple. The Redskins' offensive line paved the way. Riggins received a monstrous block from tight end Clint Didier, a helping hand from fullback Otis Wansley, and the left side of the line led by Joe Jacoby and Russ Grimm created a wall of protection. And then, like a runaway train, Riggins burst through the line, leaving Dolphins cornerback Ron McNeil grasping at absolutely nothing. With a burst of speed, he sprinted down the sideline for a stunning 43-yard touchdown. The Redskins took the lead, never looked back, and secured their first ever Super Bowl championship with a 27-17 victory. Now this, folks, is what the game is all about. And finally, picture this, 2009. Vikings versus 49ers, both undefeated, and the score stands at 24-20 with only 12 seconds remaining. Can you feel the tension in the air? In a jaw-dropping move, Brett Favre, the ageless wonder, takes the snap, fakes a pump, and launches the ball into the end zone. But wait, here comes Greg Lewis flying like a superhero, snatches the ball from thin air, defying gravity and the defender's reach. The referee reviews the play, and voila, touchdown! Lewis kept both feet in bounds, leaving everyone in shock. The NFL's full of crazy moments like these, so if you want to see more, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Now, it's time to hear from you. So let us know about your favorite plays in the comments down below. Let's get the conversation going. Thanks for tuning in. Catch you in the next one.